it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only for.
Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
over. All right. Your boy is back. Oh, sucky now. What's going on, everybody? I am KQKC Boxing Network, and I am definitely working, baby. All right, we definitely working. We had a great weekend. I know I did, and I hope you all did too. All right, man, oh man, we had great fights. We had some disappointments, and also we had some great fights. And I come in and I see Red up here and my man Shiler Jameson. Shout out to you. All right. Much damn respect. All right. Much respect. And the reason why I'm saying that, y'all, because this young man, he said, listen, I bet you Frank gonna win. You don't have to give me nothing if you lose. I will pay you. That's respect. That's respect. That's man shit. All right? And much respect to you, brother. And I'm talking about before the show even started. That's man shit. You know? That's respect. See, you can respect someone like that. All right? He stand on his shit. And I respect that, my man. I do. All right. Now, what's going on, everybody? Thank you all for coming in today. This has been a great weekend of boxing. Hey, I see you, Skywalker. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. And we're gonna talk about the fights the weekend. Me and Knockout Boston, we went live yesterday, but we're gonna deal. No, we're gonna I'm open the phone lines up, and we're gonna just dive on in into the fights. Not just one fight, everything that took place, and also we're gonna talk about Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is hating on someone that can't break his record because of the fire stick. You know, that record can never be broken because everybody not buying the fights like they used to. They streaming them. So therefore, you know, Floyd, you know, stop. Your time is over with. Ali days are over with. Foreman days are over with. Sugar Ray Leonard days are over with. It's errors in this. And right now, this is allegedly Canelo and Gervonta Davis era. So the hate is real. The jealousy is real. Like I told you all, jealousy is a strong emotion. It's a strong emotion, jealousy. And you get to see that front and center. Wait, hold on. This is a strong emotion by somebody that got everything in the world. That's how strong jealousy is. I can see if you struggling in the inner city and you're trying to put ends meet. You know, you're trying to do all that. And they not meeting like a motherfucker. They not meeting. But you got everything you can want right at your grasp. And you still hating? You still being jealous? Man. What? Let's see who all in the building, y'all. Let's see who all came to hear KQ today. All right? And shout out to everybody that's supporting KQ. The channel is growing. The channel is growing, y'all. All right? It's growing. Now, I really don't care about subscribers. Well, I mean, I do, but, you know, I don't, you know, I say, you know, of course, you know, subscribe to KQKC, you know. hit the cash app, the routine, but I like to talk boxing, and that's what's important to me. That's what's important to me, you know. And we got it. We got it. Yeah. This is just the first half, y'all, of the year. This is June. This is the first half. Oh, we got another half to go. PBC is doing their thing. That was one of the biggest cards. I can't wait to hear the numbers. All right. So let's see who all in the building, y'all. All right. Come on. Let me start from the top. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on? My man Icon Canadians up in here. What's going on? Icon and Icon, my brother. What's going on? I want to hire the 5 men, 1 woman crew that stayed at the Holiday Inn back on April. I feel it this morning. All right. Well, we're gonna talk about the press conference too. Because they mention every name except one name. Devin Haney. All right, man. Shout out to my man Shiloh Jameson. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that name right. He's in that super chat. All right. I shot it. Jameson. He said, your politics are dangerous, yet you are the oracle of boxing and the Yoda of street life. A deal is a deal. Expect 200 a month going forward. Man, I appreciate that, brother. Man, I appreciate that. Yes, sir. I really appreciate that. Because, like I said, I don't know if y'all was here, but we was talking about this, I think Friday. And he had Frank Martin to beat Gervonta Davis. And he went upon that. He said, don't give me nothing. I'm just telling you, if he wins, you don't have to give me nothing. But if he loses, I would give you $200, not Sunday, not Saturday. He said Monday. The day is Monday. You got to respect a man. All a man has is his word. That's all he has. His word. He gave me his word, and look now. And shout out to you, brother. They're going straight to pay-per-views as usual. All right? So, and I appreciate that. We got Otis the Great up in here. What's going on, Otis? How you feel, man? All right. Suki. All right, what's going on? All right, Ray Patterson, RP, New Jersey, stand up, baby. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. And I got a surprise for you all when I get through. All right. Juan, what's going on? All right, salute to you, Juan. All right, salute to you. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, he's a real one, man. Yes, sir. All things. What's going on, all things? What's on, boss dog? I see you, baby. What's going on with you? Oh, JD is in the building, baby. Oh, Skywalker. Yes, sir. My guy, Skywalker. Yes, sir. He's all the way up there on the 50th, 80th, 100th, 200th floor. Yes, sir, man. That's my guy, Skywalker. All right, beautiful family, man. Beautiful dude. All right. Who else we got up in here? We got my man Clark Bay TV. What's going on, D? How you feel? All right, yes, sir. Don't mess with Texas. Oh, sucky now. What's going on? All right, yes, sir. What's going on, Moses? How you feel, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you, Moses. Moses said, brother, from now on, I'm turning the volume down on the fight, and I'm watching or listening the YouTube channel. Love you narrating and commentating, man. They need you on TV. Man, I appreciate it, Moses. I appreciate it, man. And I was approached by ESPN. They were trying to do some kind of radio thing, YouTube thing or whatever, but they were trying to get me to change my style. And it wasn't hard. It wasn't no money, really. I get more money from y'all than I would have got from them. Put it that way. Okay. All right. But anyway, what's up? MPR 76. What's happening? All right. Yes, sir. JD said, man, no crying in the shower. It's too late for that. They probably already did that. I said, D Shuffle, what's going on? All right, Everton, away. What's going on? Great job, great energy. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Yes, sir, man. A D Shuffle, I got you. I think, yes, sir. Cooking with Sir Senior. What's going on? Yes, sir. KQ, get that money, OG. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, Sir Senior. You know, let me tell you about Sir Senior. All right. I didn't know him, but I seen the way Drew Titan treated him. I didn't like that shit. Yeah, Drew Titan. Yeah, him. And he didn't do anything wrong. I investigated the whole shit. And so he always got a home over here. Cause we don't block nobody and curse nobody out for having a different opinion. Everybody's welcome at KQKC. He didn't get personal. Of course, you can't, I don't allow that. No talking about a woman under their skirt or nothing like that. We don't do that over here, So, and I don't like that. I didn't like it at all. And they know they don't. They know I didn't. So, but anyway, but he's a good dude. All right. He's a good dude. All right. So the only Lee show. What's going on, Lee? What's going on, baby? All right. Salute to you. All right. Devon, Seminar. What's going on? All right. Salute to you. What's going on? He said, hit that like button. Yes, sir. A1 Hoops on. That's another good brother right there. Happy belated Father's Day once again. Yes, sir. That's another good brother, man. Oh, man. I mean, I rock with A1 Hoops on. I didn't know him either. I just like the way he carried himself, the things I hear about his family, the things that, and that what drew me into him. Look, I know good people. I'm very good at knowing good people. I'm very good at how you pronounce your words and how you put things, right? I put it in perspective, and I put it into the way I would think. So he's a good brother too, man. No matter if he get on my damn nerves or not, but that's all right, because his day is coming. What's up? One hitter quitter, baby. What's going on? KQKC is up in here. Woo-wee. What's going on? Oh, Shuttle 979 is up in here. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, he got rolled away. Yeah, he needs to stop doing PDs. Yes, sir. But anyway, we got my man, Remo. What's going on, Garcia? Garcia. He said, put the palms on Frank, man. Oh, man. Yes, sir. Then you see that? Yes, sir. Mark West is up in here. A good brother right there too, Mark West. All right, name Muhammad. What's going on, my brother? Assalamu alaikum, brother. Yes, sir. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Assalamu salam to you. All right. Yes, sir. Man, appreciate you coming in. All right, man. And that's about it. What we got so far. Now, of course, we saw the fight Saturday, and I got Coach Ellis coming on. Team Tank will be in the building this week. All right. Now I got to call Samson. See, can I get him or David in here? All right. We working. We are working. All right. We are working over here at KQKC. All right. And I need them now. Now, while the iron is hot. You know what I mean? While the iron is hot. But first of all, let me start. Let me start right now. All right. And make sure everybody hit that like button. All right. And then I'm opening the phone lines up. And then you can know whatever your flavor is, whatever you want to talk about. All right. But let me say this. Floyd Mayweather has what we call just about what we dreamed of. He has a jet. He has 2 or 3 condos. He has the big boy mansion. And he has many other toys, I call it, like cars, all paid for. You heard him. But it's one thing that he don't have. It's precious. It might cost you a little bit more. It make you famous. Your name will be ringing. And that's Gervonta Davis. He don't have Gervonta Davis anymore. And another thing, he don't have Leonard Allaby anymore. Now, those two together, that's a pretty hefty price tag. Now, you heard that old phrase that money can buy anything. No, it can't. It can't. It can't buy you love. It can buy you fake love, but it can't buy you that real love. And it can't buy you a real fighter, a real CEO. And Floyd that's that word, jealousy. Now, Gervonta Davis is not stupid. He know that Floyd leaked that tape. And you know what? Let me scratch that. Ain't no leak. He know Floyd put that tape out there for the world to see, but it really didn't make a difference. Because that tape just showing what we already knew. That's all. Gervonta Davis, everybody's still talking about it. I'm talking about it. Everybody talking about it. Gervonta Davis just a different type of fighter. That's all. What's up, Ron V? What's going on? A1 who zone? He said, appreciate the love, OG, and happy Pops Day and to you and every other Pops in the chat. Man, always, A1 hoop zone and that. Chat. All right. What's going on? 8-1 hoops on. I appreciate you, man. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Always. Good brother. I told y'all. Good brother, man. Good brother. But now, all right. What's up, party? What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Salute to you, man. So Floyd, he got what money can't buy. And Gervonta Davis is a very expensive fighter. He brings in the butts. He put butts in the seats. He break records. He does all the above. Now, don't get me wrong. I do give Floyd Mayweather the credit for bringing Gervonta Davis into the limelight. Because remember, he fought on the undercard of the Conor McGregor fight for Floyd Mayweather. But don't get too, and see, this is funny because this kind of something like what I went through. All right. Now, I'm not going to go and bash nobody today, but when somebody sit there and shout you out, but Floyd did more than that. But when somebody shouts you out, what you supposed to do? Owe them your life? You supposed to say, "Oh, I'm in it for life"? Well, you supposed to say, "That's my family"? Hell no. Thanks for doing that. I appreciate that. But I built this channel. Nobody give me nothing. I came up with the Super Chat song. I came up with the Cash App song. I was the original. And I'm not young. I don't owe you nothing. Nothing. But thank you. But Gervonta Davis, Floyd believes that he should be signed for life with him. Now, Leonard Ellaby said, hey, and Leonard Ellaby is not a dumb man. I keep telling y'all that. I said that many, many times. Now, he's a liar. Because they asked him, are you leaving Floyd Mayweather? He said, oh, of course not. Well, maybe I understand. He don't want Floyd to know. But see, when Floyd, and don't worry, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. But see, Floyd had a deal. He had a deal with Showtime. He left HBO. Because HBO, they wanted to do more of the European fighters, like Kovalev, like Golovkin, right? They wanted to pretty much focus on them. So Floyd went over to Showtime. And boy, what a deal that was. But it's not big enough. It's not bigger than Gervonta Davis deal with Amazon Prime. Floyd found out about that deal. Yeah. Y'all remember? He was on Wallow. and what's his name? Wallow and what's his other boy? What's his partner name? Wallow and whatever. Anyway, and he said, "Look, Floyd don't know about this yet, but I got a deal in place right now, bigger than his deal with Showtime." Well, Floyd knows about it now. Gilly, yes, sir. God self, appreciate that, brother. Gilly. So now Floyd knows. Gilly the kid, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Davis. All right, I got mango today, y'all. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, Floyd found out. What's up, Cassandra? What's going on, Queen? I see you. Now, Floyd knows about that deal. Now, besides saying, man, congratulations, guy. Hey, congratulations, Tank Tank. You know, he called him Tank Tank. All right, congratulations, Tank Tank. Congratulations, Wahi. I mean, congratulations, man. Man, you doing your thing. You on your way. But that ain't Floyd. Many fighters from Richard Hitchison, Badu Jack, all them say Floyd don't give a shit about nobody but Floyd. Leonard Allaby was TMT, the Mayweather team. Floyd was out of town doing what he was doing. Something like what Richard Schaefer did with Golden Boy. But Floyd found out about this deal, y'all. That's right. He found out about the deal. See, and this is what I'm trying to tell everybody. When you hot, you hot. When you hot, you hot. Floyd, you was hot. You was hot. And Showtime knew that. But now you're not. You're my age now, Floyd. You had a good run, baby. It's over with. Sometimes you don't want things to be over with, but it's over with now. What's up, Juan? What's going on, family? Yes, sir. My guy, Juan Hernandez in the building. All right? Good brother, good brother, good brother. Yes, sir. Out there in LA. So now Floyd found out about it. There you go, D Shuffle. He just can't let it go. He can't. And you watch Terrence Crawford. Watch Terrence Crawford. Just keep an eye on him. Now, everything Terrence Crawford has done in his career, perfect. But only one thing, he can't sell. He still can't sell. And that's the problem. But when you got someone like Gervonta Davis, I'm not trying to cause I like think or whatever, but these are the facts. Y'all know, KQ don't know. I'm going to tell you, I don't know. I ain't going to clickbait. I ain't going to lie to you. If I don't know, I don't know. But one thing I can say, Gervonta Davis is hot right now. He's a fighter that all these fighters, you saw the thumbnail up there. Every fighter that I went through looking at from different channels, I'm talking about Fight Hub, Fight Hype, all the other channels, they all say, man, look, Tank is just a different fighter. He adapt to any situation. He adapt to any style. Just get him a round or two. He will figure it out. He will figure it out. Frank Martin. Man, Tank, can he punch? Yeah, he got power. But really, he's sharp. He's sharp with his punches. See, when you hear that, and listen, I don't want to hear nothing about no weight drain. All right? That was wrong with Frank, weight drain. I don't want to hear that shit. Frank Martin said it had nothing to do with weight. He said it himself. He said he was chilling on the ropes. You can't chill on the ropes, Frank. Not with Gervonta Davis. But if you watch the fight, you know that it was the body shots. He sucked them in there hard. He sucked them in there hard. Now, all eyes was on this fight Saturday. Two, I want to talk about Floyd Mayweather and Devin Haney. Floyd, you ought to be a damn shame of yourself. You made over $1 billion in the sport of boxing. You the reason why Gervonta Davis is who he is today. One of the reasons. His mama is one of the reasons he's here today. What he is today. Leonard Allaby. You see? Do you all realize that besides hating on Gervonta Davis, you should be lifting that brother up? But no, Floyd want to hate on him. And Gervonta know. Floyd called the camp of Frank Martin and said, Tank is out there running right now. He must have a problem with his weight. And then he released the tape. Floyd, you should be supporting him. You made your billion. You got your girls' club. You got the houses. You got the cars. You got the jet. You got everything. You ain't come from no inner city. You spent $1.02 in Grand Rapids and you went to Vegas by way of Roger Mayweather. Jealousy is a strong emotion. Jealousy is a damn strong emotion. And now it's more common in men than women. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. People are jealous of me, and most of them are men. I don't have a big channel. I'm not doing nothing big. I ain't doing nothing no spectacular, no. Huh? Yes, Juan. Floyd had his time. Floyd, you had your time. Now it's his time. Besides supporting him, you're trying to tear him down. I mean, it didn't work, but you're trying to. Come on, Floyd. Now, Devin Haney. Now, Devin Haney ain't say anything about Tank that I know of. But when they asked him in the press conference, who do you want? He said, all of them. They asked him every question they asked. And shout out to all them guys. But they didn't ask about Devin Haney. Why is that? Huh? Why is that? What's going on? A1 Who's on once again? And that Super Chat. Yes, sir. What's up, A1? He said Floyd giving off bitter energy. Yes. Scorn white type energy. Yep. My truck is better than yours, and it's the same damn truck type of energy. Yep. Good point. Good point. That's right, Dog J. Good point. That's what I'm saying. My deal was better than yours. See, now he about to analyze deals. See, what Showtime gave me choice of any opponent I can fight. Well, that's what it did with Amazon Prime. Gervonta Davis said, I can fight anybody I want. I just got to choose which one. And let me let you on a little secret. It's more than Floyd's. It's called inflation. This is a different era now. Floyd, your era is gone. Oh, how sweet your era was. Oh, how sweet you was. But it's gone now. But besides you cheering on Gervonta Davis and saying, well, hey, I wish him luck. I wish he can break my record. I wish he can break the Marciano record. And tie me 50-0. Floyd, you know that's not going to happen. because the dynamic of boxing have changed now. It's the fire stick. It's the promoters. The best not fighting the best anymore. Look how long it took you to fight Manny Pacquiao. Jealousy is a strong emotion, y'all. And Floyd Mayweather, who used to be the face of boxing, now all of a sudden he blowing it. He blowing it. Besides lifting that man up and say, look, I've been there. I have done that. Let me give you some advice. You can take it or leave it. But no, what you did was you say, hey, Gervonta Davis, he's running out there. You sat there and called the camp. You called Earl Spence. They ain't doing nothing but laughing at you. You had your time, son. What's up, Manager Marty? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. I'm on my way to a meeting, listening to the show. Keep preaching it, my brother. Yes, sir. Oh, man, I appreciate the Manager Marty. All right. If y'all haven't supported Manager Marty, man, y'all go check him out. All right. The brother is bad. All right. The brother is bad. Got a great show. He's growing. You know, and I support that brother 110%. All right. Now, like I said, you know, and what make it so bad? All right. What's up, Edward Aline? Yes, sir. All right. He said, KQKC, I salute you. Keep on keeping it 100%. Oh, yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'll keep it 100%. Because, see, this is what I'm saying, y'all. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm subscribed to the good brother. Yes, sir, Ron B. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, now, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC, go ahead. Go right ahead. Don't be shy. All right. Now, it sure is unfortunate. Yes, quick. It's unfortunate that you got a guy like Floyd. Now, he's my age. He ain't old or nothing like that. He carried his faculties. He was a great defensive fighter. And yes, he is one of the reasons why Gervonta Davis is who he is today. By allowing him to fight on his undercard when he fought Conor McGregor. Okay, that's great, Floyd. But you're not the only one that had a hand in this. Well, Leonard Ellerby always said, we got a plan for Tank. We have a plan for him. We got the blueprint. So you gave him your blueprint, and now he owe you his life? What? I thank you. I appreciate you, but I don't owe you the rest of my life. Yes, I mentioned you in a speech or something. Look, I won't be here today if it wasn't for the great Floyd Mayweather. Yes, but I'm taking it now. I got the steering wheel. I'm driving the car now. Huh? Floyd is almost 60 years old. This young man is going in almost 30. It's his time now. Then after him, it'll be somebody else's time. Huh? What's up, Joseph Jackson? What's going on? So it's going to be somebody else's time. That's what it's going to be. So you see how this work? You see how this work? It was Muhammad Ali. I'm just going to throw this out here. It's like Muhammad Ali. It's like Sugar Ray. This eras. It's eras. Like A1 who's on once on his show. Me and BF were going at it, right? At that time, BF was saying, man, LeBron, he the GOAT. I said, no, hell no. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. I said, Michael Jordan is the GOAT. He said, no. LeBron. I said, no, Michael Jordan's the GOAT 6 times, baby. I'm talking about 6 championships. You know, but it's eras. I had to realize that it's eras in this. Same with boxing. Ain't no more 15-round fights. But everybody's brains was getting scrambled. No, it wasn't none of that no more. They 12-round fights. All I'm saying is, don't hate. appreciate, Floyd. That's all. I don't know about you all, but it don't matter who step in that ring. I appreciate every fighter that steps in that square circle. Everybody. It doesn't matter if you are the A side or the B side. But don't hate. Yes, Amazon Prime deal with Tank is bigger than your deal with Showtime. But see, if we rewind it, then it probably be less. But this is a new day and age, baby. Come on, Floyd. You don't have that many guys that's making that type of money. But Canelo and Tank, ain't nobody else making that type of money they making. Those are the two that's called the face of boxing. No doubt about it. Yes, belts are nice, but belts, you can't buy a house with a belt. You can't buy a girls' club with a belt. That's why Floyd never went undisputed. He didn't give a shit about that. All he cared about that money. Y'all remember? When he beat Manny Pacquiao, what did he do? Blah, blah. Y'all ever seen a $100 million check? Here you go. Here you go. Okay, well, Gervonta Davis can do that twice now. How about that? How about that now? He can do that twice now. Y'all ever seen a $2 million check? Here you go. Y'all remember? Man, what's up, JB? Now, after the fight Saturday, I'm going to go to this segment now. The Ryan Garcia segment. Ryan Garcia, he was at the fight. And there's a lot of people at the fight. My guy Jamel was at the fight. He went to holler at both sides. Now, but Ryan, he gets on that apron, or up there on the ring, rather. And he said, man, look here. I got a shirt on and say, man, I'm team, whatever he said, Tank, or all the way or whatever. And then he turned around and said, man, I want that rematch, whatever he said on there. And Tank said, okay. Then they asked him about the press conference about that. And he said, yeah, I beat his ass again. Now, is he serious about that? Or Ryan just doing Ryan, or Tank just being, Tank? I don't think he want to fight Ryan again. It's no use. It's no use to fight Ryan right now. The reason why I'm saying that is because he doesn't bring anything to the table for Gervonta Davis, that is. And he's at 140. Oh, it said, okay. Oh, yeah, it said, I'm Tank's #1 fan. Okay. Okay. I'm Tank's #1 fan. Something like that. I know that. But he wore it proudly, though. He wore it proudly because Derrick James is his trainer. And, of course, Earl, they had a lot to say about that. But Tank wasn't out his character, was he? Y'all remember that, right? Everybody said BF, everybody saying Tank was out his character. Well, what I saw Saturday night, he wasn't out his character. All right? He did exactly what he always do. What's up, King Pep? What's going on? So Ryan Garcia, he gonna have to accept his punishment, whatever it might be. The WBC is letting him off the hook, but right now, Bill Haney and Devin Haney, they've been quiet, and which they should be. And hopefully, that can be for a long time. Now, Devin, he's gonna have to clear his head and go back and reset and get a new trainer, somebody that really knows boxing. Now, what's next for Gervonta Davis? And 135 is wide open. 135 is wide open right now. Gervonta Davis is the best at 135. But this is what I'm hearing. And you all can ask this question to Coach Ellis this week. And but I'm hearing that Lomachenko is next and then Shakur Stevenson. Now, of course, Terrence Crawford. Listen, stop. We know you and Shakur Stevenson are friends. I get that. All right, I get that. That's your little brother. But stop always putting yourself into a conversation that we don't care. Because when Gervonta Davis getting in Frank's head, of course, here comes Terrence. Well, she would never do that to Shakur. Shakur ain't built like that either. He probably would have did worse than his ass. Y'all stop acting like Shakur Stevenson is the best of the best. I like him. I think he's a great defensive fighter. But he ain't built like that either. When he tells somebody, run, Bammy, run, forget the crowd, that tells me a lot. I don't know about you, but that tells me a lot. Hello? Jules. Yes, he would make the fight boring. That's why Shakur will never be a pay-per-view star. Unless he's fighting someone like a Tank Davis. Who, how many pay-per-views he did in a row? Huh? Where you at? Anybody. How many he had done in a row? All his fights has been pay-per-view. What's going on, Orlando? Yes, he would. What's going on, Lee? Lee, you out of Detroit, right? I think you out of Detroit. Yeah, so what's up, Bruce Gas over there on, man, Twitter? What's going on with you? Salute to you. KQ, who else the card did you like? Oh, yeah, we get to that. I'm going all the way down. David Benavidez, Gary Antoine Russell. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Carlos Adames. All right? Don't worry. I got you, Lee. Don't worry. All right? We got 2 hours, baby. We got 2 hours. All right? Now, I'm just starting from the top to the bottom. All right? So, don't worry about it. But, Lee, are you out of Detroit? I just want to know that. Okay? Just trying to figure that out. Cause I'm trying to see, are you the same Lee that's from Detroit? Somebody was telling me that they told you to come over here to my channel, Brandon House. Yeah. All right. So I just trying to figure out, was you the same Lee? That's all. All right. Icon Canadian said, not Tank 94% KO, where Shakur only 47%. Yeah. Shakur Stevenson fights to win. But he don't like to engage. Okay? Imano. So that's what it is. So, but anyway, okay, so just to make a long story short, I like what Gervonta Davis did Saturday. Okay? I like what he did. And definitely, he brought, and this is what all fighters should have did. I'm talking about like Devin Haney, and especially Devin Haney. And I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I'm not. I'm really not. But you just don't go in there and bum rush somebody, and you don't know what kind of power they got, what they bringing to the table, or what. You go in there, you take your time, and you go in there and protect yourself, of course. But see what they're bringing. And that's what Gervonta Davis did. He wore the high guard. He pressured him. And when you pressure pipes, they burst. And that's what Frank Martin did. He kept twisting. He kept going from rope to rope to rope, turnbuckle to turnbuckle to turnbuckle. And of course, Derrick James got pissed off. He said he chilled on the ropes too long. He was looking for something. I don't know what he was looking for, but he didn't find it. All you was a stationary target for a power puncher. That's what you was. And he just got to go back to the drawing board. He is still a good fighter. What's going on? Just do, baby. What's happening, man? What's going on? I talked to Senior, man. I talked to Coach Ellis. Man, Coach Ellis on his way home. You know, he was packing up yesterday. So, yes, sir. Just do good brother. Good brother from the Rise podcast. He be over there too. He know Tank Team Tank. All right. Now Bruce Gas said Tank will lose round, but is control of the fight at all times. Yes. Yes. You're right, Bruce. And this is the problem I had. And I told Coach Ellis that Sunday. I said, listen, the problem I have is Tank give up too many rounds. And he said, yeah, KQ. I hear you. But he got to assess what he got in front of him. And then he's gonna then he gonna figure him out. Then once he figure him out, it's only a matter of time. So you can give up a couple rounds to get the ultimate result. And I said, okay, well, that kind of makes sense. But what if that ultimate result don't come? He said, well, he got a backup plan for that too. I said, oh, I step off. I said, okay, then. You know, this guy is just different. You know, he's just different. You got a backup plan for your plan. You know, I mean, so, and you are coming and you walking him down. But don't get me wrong, Frank Martin fought a good fight for a couple rounds or so. He was winning the fight, actually, a couple rounds or so. That's because Tank was trying to see what he bringing. And then when he dropped the high guard, I said, okay, he got him figured out now. Because when he dropped the high guard, what Tank say? Well, I felt that he was slowing down. Because, see, your punches don't have the zip on them like they used to. You start slowing down. And that's what he did. Yes, sir, Cassandra. Yes, yeah. Frank, he was working that left hand. If you can see on Tank's face right here, you know, he was getting hit, but Tank was pop back out, coming forward, pop back out, coming forward, pop back out, coming forward. He didn't respect his power no more. So he dropped the high guard and came down like with his hands down. He didn't respect the power no more. You know? Yes, sir. D-Town. Okay. Okay, Lee. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're the same Lee then. Okay. Elijah, what's going on, baby? What's happening? All right. Yes, sir. D Schultz said plan A, plan B, and plan C. Yes. That's what Coach Ellis was trying to tell me. That he got a plan for the plan. You know? you know what I mean? He got a plan for the plan. So I like what I seen Saturday. And I think that he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. So how do you beat Gervonta Davis? And this is the question I'm asking you, everybody. How do you beat this guy? I mean, he's nothing special, is he? I mean, he's not a big guy. I mean, he doesn't have a long reach. I mean, what is it? What is it that makes him special? What is it? Is it his ring IQ? These and other questions I hope I can get answered this week. And that's what, yeah, me and Brandon House work together. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so at the MGM Grand, right? Okay, yeah, you the one I was talking about. Okay, he was talking about. Okay. Yeah, I talked to him this weekend. All right, yeah. So there you go. But when you hate on somebody, and don't get me wrong, fighters gonna hate on fighters. All right, like look at Shakir. He can taste that money. He can taste that money. Cause Bob Show ain't giving it to him. Bob keep the back end money. So therefore, he won't Tank Davis because he can taste that money. Because you fight Tank just like Floyd. Now, I don't know who y'all remember or not. I used to say Floyd was Willy Wonka with the golden ticket. Because you know, when you fight Floyd, you're going to make $2 million at least. At least at that time. At that time, he was Willy Wonka. And everybody wanted that golden ticket. And who he gave it to? Andre Berto. For that last fight of his career, he was paying good, whoever he fought. He was talking about Kareem Mayfield. I said, who the hell is Kareem Mayfield? I said, oh, that's an old boy out of San Francisco. And I said, he ain't fought no, Floyd just messing with everybody, right? So he finally chose Umberto. And of course, he made a lot of money. Well, Gervonta Davis, he don't want to go past the age of 35. So he got 5 years to do what he has to do. Be who he has to be. But Floyd, other fighters going to hate on him. Other fighters going to be jealous of him. But not you. You don't even fight no more. You retired. He's 30 years younger than your ass. Come on now. Man. All right, now. The Mexican Monster. The Mexican Monster. David Benavidez. David Benavidez, welcome to 175. Because those punches that David was throwing, they wasn't even hurting. They weren't even hurting Alexander Vosic. No, not at all. And David was throwing in combinations. He was showing his hand speed. He was smaller than Vosic. Vosic was bigger. Now, don't forget, Vosic is an Olympian. He is also an ex-champion. I like it. I like it. You know why? Let me tell you why. My guy Samson, they weren't taking on soft touch. You the Mexican Monster? Well, show us. Show us. You see? That's right, Lee. That's right. Knockouts do sell. That's why everybody's so excited about Gervonta Davis. And no offense, but that's why Devin Haney don't sell. That's why he won't do a pay-per-view now. Eddie Hearn said, no way. No way. I'm not paying for that. Because he had 2 pay-per-views that flopped. Knockout sales. I tell everybody that, and they still, well, he can bar. No, that's not entertaining to the casuals. The casuals keep boxing going. They want to see knockouts. They want to see people reaching, ass up, face down. That's what they want to see. And one thing about Gervonta Davis, he's 30 wins and 28 knockouts, if I'm right. That sells. I don't mean to go back, but that sells. David Benavidez, the monster, he sells. He came a long way if you know his backstory. If you know his brother's backstory, they came a long ways. He came a long ways as that fat, chubby kid. And now he had his own son up there doing combinations. But I don't blame him. And no offense, but damn Canelo. Damn Canelo. Now, these said Benavidez don't sell. No. Benavidez has a fan base. He has a big fan base. And this is why Canelo don't want to fight him. Now, is he scared or overcautious? Which one? You see? Which one is he? Because Canelo knows if he fights David and lose, he gonna get the rest of that fan base. Did you see when he walked out of there? How many people just jumping up and, they just, man. You see how when the grand arrival, when the Tank did show up, they had him on ESPN. You know? So, what was Jamil? Your boy got knocked the hell out. What your boy? But still, in all, I'm just saying, David gonna have to get used to that power. All right. I don't agree. Numbers don't add up. OJ Benavidez don't sell. Okay. 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 Let me put it this way. If he don't sell or not, they think he's a sighting. Okay. They think he's a sighting. And he got more buzz than anyone else right now. You know. Oh, what's up, CJ? The Founders Cocktail. Okay, cute. You wake Frank Martin up yet? man, 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 I don't, I like Frank. I'm not gonna clown Frank. I like him. Matter of fact, he fought a good fight. He fought a good fight. And the thing is this: did Tank fight the best fighter right now? Illuminati, what's going on? And they asked Tank that. And, I'm always going back to the Tank. I don't know why. Well, anyway, they asked Javante that. They said, "Hey, look here. Is Frank Martin the best you ever fought?" He thought about it for 2 seconds, said, "No." He said, "Well, who's the best? Frank Martin or Ryan Garcia?" He said, "Neither one." I mean, and this is why he is likable. Now, let me say this, and I'm gonna go back to David. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go back, but he's winning. Well, what you mean, KQ? I know he's undefeated. No, not like that. He's winning in life. He already won. If he retired today, then that's cool with me. He already won, y'all. Realize, a young man coming from that environment, when your mother and father on drugs, your mother friend got killed right in front of you on the porch, you're in and out the Audi home, he already won. He already won. So he already accomplished what he accomplished. He bought up his whole block where he grew up at. I wish I could do that right now. Because they showed is killing people over there. What's up, Levon? What's going on? What to do? He said, Michael Jordan, what to do? Facts, KQ. Yes, sir. MJ. Yes, sir. Jamel Hurd, what's going on? Tank knocked that boy down good, didn't he? Yes, sir. He did. But Frank did fight a good fight, though. Frank ain't no bum. No matter what Shakur Stevenson say. Shakur Stevenson said that because he's hating on Javante Davis. For some reason, Shakur Stevenson believes that he's better than anybody at 135. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, you fight good at mid-range. Yes, you do. You got a great defensive fighter. But when someone got power, you get the hell up out of there and you get on that trail like Peter Cottontail. That's what you do. So don't tell me that you are the best at 135. No, you're not. You don't have no power. What you do, and watch my intro. He go downstairs, go downstairs. No. I want to see some wham. I want to see some straight up knockout. That's a shit. Man, put some stank on that shit. Put some stank on it. You're looking for a check, Shakur. That's what you're looking for. Come on. I mean, stop it. Every time Tank fight, you or Devin got some shit to say about it. But he always prove y'all wrong. I mean, it's time to stop and bet on yourself. All right? Bet on yourself. You know. And I'm not trying to, Well, hell, it is what it is. And stop crying about an O. You lost, accept your loss. And that's what I was telling Knockout. Ain't no more, oh, good fight, man, and ain't no more the best man won. And we don't hear that no more. All we hear is what? Excuses. Excuses. Oh, I was weight drained, I beat that boy. What? Come on. See, boxing ain't like it used to be. I lost, but it's a reason why I lost. You couldn't say, oh, he's the best. He's the best. Only thing you can say is, oh, Frank was winning the fight at first. He just took his eye off the ball. Oh, but he would have beat Tank. Look, either you win or you lose. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Huh? He didn't take his eye off no damn. He got caught. Oh, I mean, what I'm missing here? I'm missing about what, 10 years here? Well, maybe 15 years. Somebody explain to me. Huh? And Terrence, stop talking for Secure. Let him talk for himself. Stood up there, take his shirt off, put his chains on, and begging for a fight from Tank. But you knew he had a fight coming up. I don't understand it. Man, jealousy. Jealousy is a strong emotion. Huh? Yes, D Shovel, when you hate on the next man's success, besides saying, you know what? I want that. I want that. You know? Tyrell Jr., don't let me curse you out, son. Okay? All right? Please don't. He said Frank did get robbed. Yeah, he got robbed, all right. He got robbed on some damn sleep because they woke his ass up. That's what he got robbed of. Come on. Really? But you all good, man. I'm just messing with you. All right. Yeah, he got robbed, all right. He got robbed of some damn sleep because he wanted to lay there for a little while longer. Shit, man. But anyway, man, oh man. Well, y'all be killing me. What my specs at, man? What I do with my glass? Oh, here they go. Okay, man. Then read Harvey Dawson, man. Let him sleep, man. Don't worry about it. You know, let him sleep. All right. What's up, Jay Boston? White chocolate is up in here, y'all. What's going on, baby? It's an OG. Do you think Matias and Gary still dangerous? You know what? I think Matias is still dangerous. But see, like I told everyone, he can punch, and I still think he can beat Devin Haney. But a boxer, someone with quick feet and hands, Durrell said, "Come on, KQ. You know, Frank Bar just got off of work." Okay, all right, yeah. But Gary got to let his hands go too. Uh, he let him go, but he got to learn how to get under them jabs. Because Pilo, whatever, Pilo, whatever. He had a longer reach. He had the more eye-opening shots. You know, he had the more eye-opening shots. You know, and that got the judge's attention. You know, now Gary Russell, Antoine, he was pushing the action, he pressing the action, and he did see a lot of shots coming, but he let him hold on to him too much. You know, and he had to figure that out. You know, and they both were southpaws, so he got to go back to the drawing board. You know, and I'm gonna say this, and it might sound silly, but when his father was living, when his father training him, I really believe it's the difference. I think he would have won that fight if his father was in there. I'm not saying Gary don't know what he's doing or nothing like that. He is an ex-champion, but it's just not like listening to your father, right? Listen to your trainer who trained all your brothers. It's just not. It's just different. It's just different. This is my brother that I know. We fought and fought in the house, in the gym. So it's just different, man. And I think he would have won that fight if his father was in there, if that makes sense. You know, because Gary was the same way. His father was kind of heavy, so he couldn't go up on the apron. So they just lean over and listen to what he got to say, and it works. It worked, you know. He worked for them. They meshed together. They meshed together. He taught everyone except one how to fight southpaw. So when you have a schooling like that, when you have a father that knows about boxing, not like Bill Haney, all right, this is a difference. It's a big difference, and 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 you respect that father or trainer/trainer, then when you get another like your brother, your older brother in there, that what happened to Tony Harris. Same thing happened to him when he went over to the Camboza house. He had his brother as his trainer. They lost their father. His father was his trainer. So, so I mean, this is the year. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the year of upsets. This is the year of disappointments, and it continued on Saturday night. Matias, he lost. And it continues. Now Tank, of course, he didn't lose, but I know a lot of people had their fingers crossed that he do lose. I mean, I have a lot of people said, and I quote, I'm not gonna call off his name, but he said, "Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to Tank Davis lose." He was wishing on his loss. And I'm not gonna call off his name, because it's irrelevant, you know. But this shows you that it's still hate in the sport of boxing. All right, that shows you that it's still hate in the sport of boxing. You know, amateurs type style, no head movement, and no real jab, predictable. Yes, you know, and so I mean, it just them three, you know, um, Tank did what he's supposed to do. David Benavidez, he did what he's supposed to do because that is his first time debut, and he didn't take no slouch. He took on an ex-champion. He took on an ex-Olympian. So he won't fight no C-level 175 pounder. So once he get on the weights, once he get acclimated to that, no, he even said that, he had to think about it because he said he was throwing some good shit, and this guy wasn't moving. This guy wasn't moving and wasn't phasing. But yeah, 175 now. See, at 175 is just a little bit different up there. That's why I believe Bud gonna have problems with Canelo. You jumping up 3 weight classes. David only went up 1. And look how he had problems trying to get him out of there. Now, as far as points, yeah, he outscored him. Because he was throwing shoe shine, this and that, but he couldn't get him out of there. But once he get a full-fledged 175 pounder, you'll see the difference. All right? Talk to me a year from now. You will see the difference. You will see the difference in David Benavidez and 175. But I'm going to tell you this. He better not play around. He better not play around with Benavidez, whatever y'all want to call him. Because no matter what, that man can punch. That man can punch, and he punches hard. Now, David might be out for a while because he tore his ligament in his hands. And then he hurt his other hand in sparring. And then, of course, he had a cut over his eye. So he's going to be out for a while. Matter of fact, they wanted to call this fight off. The doctor wanted him to call the fight off. But he said, no, I can't do that, because this is the 100th year that they have boxing at the MGM Grand Garden 100th fight, MGM Grand Garden Arena. And he wanted to be a part of it, Tank wanted to be a part of it. And Tank wanted him on that card. And he wasn't going to pass that up. He wasn't going to pass that up at all. So, shout out to him. What's up, Reggie? Boxing conversation with Reggie on. What's going on, Reg? All right. And good brother right there, Reggie. He just keep it real. That's all. And I'd rather hear somebody tell me the truth than lie to me. All right. If you effing up, then tell me I'm effing up. Right? If I'm full of shit, you tell me I'm full of shit. So, but anyway, so that's how I see David. He's gonna have to, just get used to 175. Now he won on points, yes he did. But that guy was throwing some good stuff too. That guy was throwing some straight rights and left. He was very sharp, very sharp. Gary Antoine, gotta go back to the drawing board. I don't know what they're gonna do. What can they do? I just hope they don't do him like they did his brother. His brother only fought once a year, once every 18 months. Michael Jordan said Piston beat me up my rookie year in the league, OG. Okay. Piston. Okay. The Pistons. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yes, Michael Jordan. Facts. Yes, he did. Yes, they did. All right. But anyway, so yeah. And now Carlos Adames. Let me say something about that real fast. While I get this number so I can open the phone line. So I don't know why I didn't put the number in there. Carlos Adames. Him the same. He's the same way. Yeah, he was looking good at 160 last Saturday night, but and the right hand he had to change it up. He had to do. He had to go up, all the way up, and then over and back down with his right hand because he was holding a high guard. So he had to go behind that high guard. And he got behind the high guard too. He did. So shout out to him for that. Now, Adames, that would have been a good fight with him and Jamal. But I think Jamal would have could have got him out of there. I think Jamal, when he's okay, when Jamal is on his A game, can't nobody stop that jab. Can't nobody stop his jab. He's that guy. He's that guy with a great jab. No doubt about it. So, but yeah, so that's how I see it. So what's up, Edward Morris? What's going on? Frank fought a good fight. Yes, he did. See, that's why I said I can't take that nothing away from Frank. He just said Frank is just not on a different. He's just on a different level than Frank is. Now, of course, some people say, well, it doesn't matter. He's athletic, and it doesn't matter when you start fighting. Yes, it does. It do. Because, see, I'm a firm believer in experience. It's the best damn teacher. And this is what I be telling these guys around here, right? I've been through a lot of stuff coming up. No, let's say about 30 years ago or so. I've been through a lot of things. And these guys on this internet and trying to be tough and all that, you haven't even done half the shit or even thought about half the shit I have done. And you call yourself, oh, when I see him, I'm a... No, you're not. No, you're not, son. No, you're not. Stop. I'll stop right there. You're not. You're not. You're not built like that. Have you all cut your finger with a splinter? Y'all run. So, come on. Let's be honest here. Yes, it's levels. It's definitely levels. And Frank Martin just is not on that level of Gervonta Davis. And he knew it. He knew it. That's why he kept messing with him. That's why he got in his head. Earl Spence knew it. Why you think Earl Spence took a picture with Gervonta Davis? You know, you know, he knew it. You know, but Frank, look, he fought a good fight, and I think he's gonna be a dangerous fighter later on down the line. Later on down the line, he can box. He's a pure boxer. Now, as far as a brawler, I can't say that. Because Tank walked right to him with his hands down. So, Juan Hernandez said he need it that loss. Yeah. Why? Because he is going to learn from that error. There you go, Juan. That's what I said last week, Juan. See, some people can lose, get knocked out, whatever, but it's not how you fail and get knocked out. It's how your ass get up, improve, and learn from it and move on. You see? Now, one thing about Frank Martin, I guarantee you all that he's going to be a better fighter. He's going to be a better fighter when next time his next outing. I guarantee you that. Gervonta Davis, y'all, he's in the gym. He's in the gym this morning. See, what I tell y'all about evolution, what I tell y'all about maturing. He's in the gym in Las Vegas, working out. What? Man, why you ain't celebrating? Why you did it to that? Because I told you all. He knows the responsibility of being a great fighter, a great person, and a great man, and a great Muslim. And that's what he's doing. He's back in the gym, honing in on his skill set, staying in shape. Just because you have a fight, that don't mean you don't have to neglect your skill set. Now, we all remember how they used to blow up him, Adrian Broner, Earl Spence. Everybody blew up in between fights. Like Earl Spence, he woke up. Earl Spence said, hey, look here. One thing about it is I'm tired of always got to spend the first 3 or 4 weeks losing weight before I even start sparring. You know, see, you know, that can cut off a lot of your time and you can work on your game plan. You can work on other things. What's going on, Steve Z? It's up in here. What's going on? All right. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, go ahead and subscribe right now. Oh, yes, sir, man. Never miss a pay-per-view call again. Never miss a free call again. All right? Man, oh, man, yes, sir. So go ahead and subscribe right now. And hit the Cash App. All right? Hit the Cash App and the Super Chat. All right? And make sure y'all hit the like button. All right? Hey, Jay, can I get a like count, man? Can I get a like count? Do we got at least 100 likes? Because we got 130 people in here. All right. John Lopez, what's going on? Good morning, OG. Take care and God bless. Man, take care. Man, you take care. And God bless you too, my brother. All right. All right. Jamel Hurd said, who is opponent for Tank now? Well, they're looking at Lomachenko, what I hear. Okay. They want Lomachenko next. Okay. 109 likes, OG. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks, Jay. All right. So we got 132 now. All right. So let's get the likes and let it match with how many people in the chat. Okay. Or we're watching, whatever. All right. So appreciate it. So once again, Lomachenko, is he gonna take this fight? Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Lomachenko is not washed up yet. Is he older? Yes. But I think Tank could get him just in time. Just in time before he retire or he get old or whatever. All right. All right. So Lomachenko got at least 5, maybe 6 good fights left before he start wearing wearing down. You know what I mean. So now when Devin Haney fought him, I don't count that really. I mean, yes, I count it as a win, but look how big Devin was over him. He towered over him. He rehydrated over him. And that's why Lomachenko said, damn, you're a heavyweight. But argumentally, they said he won. So I won't say that I think Devin won, to be honest, But still in all, I mean, look, didn't y'all love them fights this weekend, man? And I hope I called everything good for you all, the ones that didn't order the fight, that still want to hear the fight. I hope I was able to do that. Always want to get better, always trying to find a way to get better and make it fun. I want to do all of the above. I want to call fights and I want to make it fun for everybody. That's what I like to do. All right. Okay. Let me go over here and post this number up here. Okay. And you all, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. We got 117 likes. Okay. 118 likes, really. Okay. Let me pin this up here. Okay. There we go. And this is the call and number in case somebody want to call. Okay. In case somebody want to call in, you can call in. All right. There you go. All right. There you go. Okay. All right. Juan. Yes, sir. You the best, man. No, you the best, Juan. Good man. Good brother, man. And always good contact. All right. Always a tremendous job, OG, man. Thank you. All right. LaMarcus Ron, what's going on? You did your thing, OG. Appreciate you. Hey, I appreciate you, man. And like I said, we got Team Tank in here this week. And I can't say yes or no yet, but I'm trying to get David Benavidez in here. All right. I can get Samson, but I would like to speak to David, and how he feel. And what's next for him. He want to fight in both weight classes, all right, as he said in the post press conference. And so therefore, he said that's better for him and he can make a better statement, all right, as far as a bigger presence. All right. Now, of course, DC Sanchez said David don't sell, and maybe this can help, maybe help him boost the sales. Or maybe he can sell, by fighting in both weight classes. But one thing about it, yes, sir, you got Benavidez, Bibble, and Benavidez, and Morrell. That is a hard damn class. That's a bad class right there, baby. Woo! If you like 175 and bigger or smaller, man, oh man, think about that. You got Benavidez, you got Bibble, you got Morrell, and you got Benavidez up there now. Man, oh man. We talking about, man, the Twin Towers. All right. I mean, man, that's fire. Canelo ain't up there. Canelo, no, he ain't in a league. Or at least he don't want to be. All right. Now, he don't want to be. He want to stay where he at. And I don't think Canelo gonna be around for maybe another year, maybe or two. Okay. He's still with PBC. Okay, let's get that straight. A lot of people say he's leaving PBC. No, he's still with PBC. All right. Okay, we got our first call, baby. All right, 404. What's going on, 404? What's going on?
What's going on, OG? KC? It's Coach Eddie from Georgia. How you doing, brother?
All right, what's going on, Coach Eddie? How you feel, man?
Man, I feel good, man. This weekend was a good weekend of fights, man.
Yes, sir.
A couple of my picks, Gary Antoine Russell, man. That's one of my guys, man. He got picked apart, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The dude picked him apart, man. But I didn't see that coming. I want to touch on the David Benavidez fight, and then of course, I want to touch on the main event, man.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work my way up.
Okay.
Yeah, with the David Benavidez, man, he don't have no future at 175, man.
Okay.
it was evident to me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. When he looked, first of all, he looked way too small standing next to that dude. That dude looked like a real cruiserweight.
Yep.
It looked like it was two guys in two weight divisions.
Uh-huh.
Secondly, he got so used to bringing guys up on 54, and I like David, but I got to keep it 100. He got used to bringing guys up on 54 and 60, and he was abusing them guys. He was much bigger.
Right.
175, you got a lot of big guys there. Don't forget, you still got Anthony Yard. I don't think he could beat Anthony Yard.
Uh-huh.
Anthony Yard's a big, strong middleweight that got a lot of experience.
Right.
So, and one thing I noticed, them punches wasn't affecting that guy.
Right. It wasn't. No.
That guy, he walking right through him like it wasn't phasing him. You know what I'm saying?
But right. Right.
And that's the difference. You also got your boy Callum Smith, the big tall guy from England, 6'4", 175 pounds. So David got his hands full, man. Up at 175.
Right. Right. Yeah. So we're gonna see. He gonna fight. He wants to fight in between both weight classes, 168 and 175. So I don't know. He shouldn't go back down. Maybe I don't know. But he's trying to make his own lane. Than Canelo. You know. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah.
Me, it seems like he gonna have strength training. You know what I'm saying? Got to get his punching power up, man. Because these guys, the punch he used to hitting smaller guys with, the bigger guys walking through them. You know, he's not hurting them guys.
Right. Right. Right.
You know?
Okay.
And of course, I want to touch on the main event. Man, that was a really intriguing fight, man. You know, I like this fight, man. It was a good fight.
Me too.
You know,
Me too. Yeah.
Longer than that. Man. You know, I found myself. I like Tank. I kind of knew the outcome, but I found myself trying to pull it a little bit, not to win, but just to make a good showing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to make a good showing, because like I said, he did come out and he represented himself well. He ain't got no reason to hang his head. You know what I'm saying? He's
no.
the best guy in the world, man.
Right. Yeah. 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 He had a great first 2 or 3 rounds. Man, he was boxing.
Yeah, he did pretty good, but like I say, that experience took over. But not only that, you know, Frank Martin, I went back and watched that fight a couple times. He had a decent game plan, and he hit Tank with some good shots. Tank, you know, was able to take the shot. They didn't bother Tank. I mean, I ain't saying they didn't bother him, but you know, he hit Tank with some good shots, man. And he boxed well at times, but at the end of the day, you know, the experience took over, and he got to hanging out on them ropes, man. And that's when Tank opened up the can on him and took it there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. He was hanging on the ropes, and you know, Derrick James didn't want him on the ropes. And I could read Derrick's lips and mannerism. He was saying, "Look, you going like this?" You know, he pointed like, "Why you keep going on the ropes?" You know, and he was trying to look for something. What, I don't know. But no, that what Tank wants you at, right in front of him. You know, and so
you know what I think happened, OG.
Yeah.
I think I seen Tank land some shots on Frank.
Body shot, yeah.
Like body shots and also some head punches. And I think Frank in his mind was like, okay, I can take the punch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he started getting comfortable because he landed some flush punches on Frank. And Frank didn't really buckle. It didn't really seem to phase him. So in his mind, he said, okay, I took his best shot. I think I'm good.
Right.
And that's what happened. He got comfortable, thinking he could take them punches, and it didn't work out.
Right. So, okay. I appreciate your call, brother.
Just want to chime in, brother. Yes, sir.
Okay, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for calling in, man. Yes, always. All right, take care, brother. Okay, all right. That's Coach Eddie, and he's right. He's right. Great game plan. But David, yes, he is small. Compared to that guy, compared to Alexander Vosic, I mean, that guy was a big dude compared to David. Now you put David down there at 168, then it's a little bit different. You know, so I mean, we're gonna see what happened with David. He might have to change his mind and go back. Because that guy was big, very big, and experienced. Now, I mean, I will say shout out that they did go straight to a champion, ex-champion. But I don't know, man. David hurt both his hands. Well, he tore a ligament, then he hurt his other hand. No, I ain't talking about the cut over his eye. Forget about that. But David is tough. He is tough as nails. But about fighting up at 175, I don't know. Maybe DZ right or Coach Eddie right. Maybe David can't make no noise up there. Maybe that is a hard fight for him with Benavidez or Bivol. Maybe he need to go. Maybe stay at 168. I don't know. Right now, he did get a strap. It's an interim strap, but he got it. So it could have been. He just couldn't knock that guy out, no matter how many combinations. I mean, he started jumping in with the left hand, the Superman left hand. I called it like da da da, but he just couldn't get him out of there. Yes, sir. What's going on, AK? My man, Mr. Nader. It's in here. He said David's going to have to get stronger. Yes, he has to. He have to. He have to get on the weights. I hate to say it because I don't think fighters should be using weights, but you got to get on some weight. Just get toned up a little stronger. And then, that way, once you throw your punches, you maybe can do some damage. Because right now, he wasn't moving that guy. Now, he was going down to the body, and one thing about it, it could have been worse. And the reason why I'm saying that is this. He kept his guard up. That's one thing I like that he did. Because Alexander Vossi was very sharp on the punches. But David, he kept on doing this. So he protected himself very well. Now, when Tank was fighting Frank was holding that phone a little bit too high. Now, we all know how Floyd or whatever, how you hold the phone like this, But Frank had the phone up here. I'm saying, why he holding it like that so high? He holding it like this. And Tank was like that, and he was like, right? And he started smiling. Y'all see that? When he was starting smiling. He like, man, yeah, I made you flinch again, And but that was a little bit too high. You leave your jaw exposed. You leave your jaw exposed when it's up that high. So I don't know what he think about. Maybe Tank gonna go over with the left and around the guard. I don't know. But once you bend down, and this a lot of guys do this. They bend down, trying to use their head movement and bend on down. Well, that's when Tank was like, wait, God damn it, wait a minute, be still. Wait a minute, hold on. And then he started, hit him in the back of the head a little bit, the equal right there. And then also, as Coach Eddie, I think he pointed it out, that 3 million views on Tank highlights, and Canelo only got 5 million in a month. Wow. Yeah, he is the face. Yes, sir, Don Drinking. Yes, sir. No doubt about that, Don. Yes, sir. Man. I know he is. I knew that. And there's no dispute about that. And that's why Floyd knows that. Don't think Floyd ain't got connects. He knows what they did. He knows roughly how much they did. And that's a PBC affair. Now, Floyd, you the one that said. You the one that said that Al Heyman's PBC, I'm PBC. Remember? Now, okay, then you know what they did. You know what PBC brought in. I mean, think about it. I mean, that was a good. We ain't talking about the prelims. We were talking about Carlos Adonis all the way up to Gervonta Davis. So, and that's just what it is, But I loved it, man. I mean, I really, this is one of the fights I really, really enjoyed of Gervonta Davis, because now a lot of people don't understand this, and I don't mean to keep talking about Tank Davis, but it is what it is. I mean, he just got through fighting, and people gonna talk about it. Now, the thing about it is, a lot of people say, well, let me put it this way. He doesn't get enough credit. Everybody talk about the knockouts, right? Okay, which is fine. Knockout sales. We know that. But he don't have or get enough credit for his IQ, his ring IQ. They don't talk about that a lot. They know he has it, but they rather talk about the knockout because knockouts are exciting. That's why. Yes, Elijah, Shakir is looking for a check. That's why he want to be next. Sit your ass down and wait. You better hope you get past Arnold. You better hope you get past Arnold. You try to take the limelight from him. Everybody, what makes it so bad? You know, what makes it so bad? And you're right, Juan. What he does leads to the knockout. And people don't talk about that though. People know Gervonta Davis as a big puncher. That's all. You know, that's all. And you know what? And I'm thinking the same thing, Damon. Shakur got this ego where I had this many belts. I was an Olympian. I was a silver medalist. He already said Tank on he got the same belt he had before. What makes you think you are better than him? See, one thing about it, that's why I don't like the accolades, right? That's why I don't like the belts and this and that. Well, I got this many belts. How many you got? Well, down the belts. Let's see what you can do in the square circles. You know, belts are trophies, and thanks to Mr. Suleiman, you know, you got to pay for them trophies. Same way with the Freedom Belt. Gervonta Davis said, I ain't paying shit. You gonna give me the belt? Give it to me. I don't have to pay for nothing. Pay for what? It ain't like the Freedom Belt is up for grabs. Come on. What's up, Jay Petty? He said, thanks. IQ is underrated. Yes, sir. The traps, he said, you never see until it's lights out. Yes. Yes. You know, and this what Frank Martin was alluding to. That Tank, you know, he set up traps and he set a trap on Frank Martin. Frank Martin said the way he was moving, he'd go this way, then he go this way. He go this way, he go that way. And he knew that Tank was watching that. This is how you can see his IQ is. This shows you how great Tank IQ is. You know, this shows you. He was watching him as he go this way, back this way. He was doing it like this. And Tank kind of picked up on it. And he said that in the press conference. He probably picked up on it because it was it's the way he was moving. He just wasn't moving. It was a precision to it. And Tank, that's what I say. His IQ is underrated. Yes, we love the knockouts. Yes, we love that big brick hand, baby. Yes, but let's get credit for intelligence. All right? Ring IQ is important. At least in my book. Because, see, Floyd didn't have a lot of power, but he beat you with this. He beat you with this. Now, also, a lot of people to get Tank credit for the body shots. You see? You know? A lot of people to give him credit for the body shots. Because Tank was sucking in them body shots real hard. And you can hear Frank Martin, them body shots was getting there. Now, and of course, that slows you down. And that's when Tank started from here down to here. Because he knew, okay, I got him. So, but yeah, I think it's overrated, man. The ring IQ. Everybody always talking about knockouts and things like that, which is fine. Now, if you have a fighter like Deontay Wilder, well, you appreciate the knockouts. And this ain't nothing on Deontay Wilder, but his ring IQ is not that great. Okay, it's not. You know, and his trainer is not that great. I'm not gonna beat up on his trainer, no, but his trainer, get rid of that damn broomstick. Get rid of this. He, get rid of that shit. Get rid of that. You are a knockout artist, son. Why you do it? Wilder's not. He's not a boxer. He's not a boxer, y'all. And he has that one hit quitter. That's what it is. I mean, so I don't know what they came up with that broomstick shit for, with a glove on it. And water. Like, what you doing that for? Big Zane is slow down or what? I don't know what. So Big Zane's gonna just come with the whop, the break left hand. Come on. But getting back to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, your time will come. But let's see how you look when you versus Artem. Of course, Shakur Stevenson trying to take over this week, fight week. Well, past week, fight week. What he did was he announced him, hey, wait till y'all see me fight. Y'all gonna see a different Shakur Stevenson. No, we're not. You say that every time you get ready to fight. You say that every time because you want people to say, hey, look at me. But it didn't work. It didn't work. This was Frank and Tank week, and it went off like a hitch. It did. Now, I like Shakur Stevenson. That's why I keep it a buck. I have him in my intro, everything. I like him, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. You always say that shit, and what we end up saying, a boring fight for 12 rounds. That's what we end up saying. We don't see it engaged. We don't see both guys letting their hands go. We don't see that type of shit. All right. Man, my man, say, OG, stop hating on Jersey, man. I ain't hating on Brick City, man. I rock with Jersey, man. Man. And Shakur, one of my favorite fighters. That's why he's in my intro. But I gotta keep it a buck, man. What's up, Coop? What's going on? Well, I just gotta keep it a buck. Ain't that what y'all be saying? A buck. So I want him to show me something different with Artem. I want you to show me something a little bit different. I want you to masserize me. Surprise me. All right. I like surprises, right? Surprise me. Let me say, man. You know what? That dude is for real. No, don't start that running around a damn ring and shit. No, don't do that. All right. Engage. Go in there and let your hands go and things like that. I'm good with that. What's I want? Do not bet on Shakur unless you're sure he will KO Tank. Las Vegas will not let Tank lose. He brings in the masses to town. Stars, high rollers, gamblers. Yes. Well, you know what? Yeah. But Las Vegas don't have nothing to do with the judges. One thing about it is when you see Tank and you see that he's not. See, this what I like about it too. He don't leave it up to the judges. And that's what I like about it. They can't say he got robbed. It went to the scorecard. No. He eliminated all that. You cannot say you got robbed and your ass is laying on the canvas. Sleep. So that's what I like. So that way Vegas or or the judges, whatever. You don't leave it in their hands. You don't leave it in their hands. Now, I don't know, is he looking for a knockout or let it come to him? Either way it go, it usually work out. It usually work out. So no, Lomo might last the longest because he moves his feet, but they're all ultimately going to get stalked and stopped. Yeah, when you put a lot of pressure on a fighter, either that fighter gonna break down and panic, throw something, have no business throwing, or get caught. That's one thing about it, So, but yeah, I love what they were doing. What's up, Picasso? Yes, sir. Tank coming to get you scary movie stuff. Yeah, yeah, man. I enjoyed the fight though. I really did, and that's the first fight I called because I don't have to go back and watch it, which I did though, and that's why I like Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, they allow you to watch it over and over and over and over and over again if you bought the pay-per-view. I love it. All right. Okay, we got another call right now. We got 504. Talk to me, 504. What's going on?
What's going on, OG?
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Not much. I need to get you some better glasses so you can see me in the chat, bro.
Okay. I saw you in the chat.
You didn't say a damn word to me.
Well, was you here at the beginning of the show?
No, I came in, I don't know, probably about 30 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe I was talking something. What's going on? Yeah, work?
Man, look. No, I'm off today.
Oh, okay.
I had the worst Father's Day ever, dude. Woke up at 10 o'clock yesterday morning. Some kid took out a power pole, and I spent all day with no power in that heat.
He took out the power pole. Oh, okay. Okay. What happened? He hit his car? His car hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't get it fixed till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So from 10 o'clock in the morning till 1 last night or this morning, all day in the heat.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I have a feeling if Taker should go a fight, it's going to be big. Who's going to do the same thing he did against Dos Santos?
Yeah. Yeah. He don't want to be a means. Yeah.
He doesn't want to engage. He does. I get the part where hit and don't get hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you've got to engage at some point.
Right. Yeah.
And look, just like with Frank, I knew once Frank got cracked a few times, he was going to start backing up, and he was going to try to, I ain't going to say run, but he was going to try and make sure he stayed away from Tank. Floyd's going to do the same thing. Once he gets cracked, get on his bicycle, just like he did with Dos Santos, and he's going to do his best to stay the hell away from Tank.
Right.
The only difference is Tank knows how to cut the ring off.
Right. Right. Exactly.
And if you can't hurt Tank, you're in trouble.
Yeah, no.
This Tank will walk you down and beat you up. His body work on Frank was beautiful, dude. I mean, you could tell them body shots were hurting Frank. But Frank didn't want to let go of the phone because he knew if he let go of the phone, what was going to happen. So he kept taking them body shots. But you could see when Tank was going to the body, he was feeling them bad boys.
Yeah. No, go ahead. I was just looking at something in the chat. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah.
As far as David Benavidez, you're right. He needs to pick up a little bit more muscle for 175. He just doesn't have enough pop for him.
No, that guy was just too big, and he just didn't have enough. Yeah. Yeah.
If he gets in there with Benavidez, he's in trouble, dude. Bad trouble. Benavidez is going to walk right through his punches, and he's going to beat him the hell up.
Yeah.
Benavidez has got good defense, but Benavidez is so accurate. I call that dude the Terminator for a reason. because he just keeps coming. You can hit him and hit him and hit him, and he just keeps coming.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I had to say.
Okay. I appreciate it. All righty. Yes, sir. All righty. All right. Peace.
Later.
All righty. All right. William Old School. William Old School in the building. All right. Appreciate you. All right. I was looking at the chat while he was talking. And I was trying to see what okay, yeah, Yoda was saying Tank wasn't walking down Pit Bull. No, Tank was on the back foot because he had one hand. Pit Bull got a hard head. Now, but he had one hand. He was fighting with one hand. So he couldn't walk him down with one hand. You can't, that's impossible. So what he did was get on the back foot. That's what makes him so special. You can fight on the front foot or the back foot. So what he had to do is fight on the back foot, catch with one hand. And he was catching one hand because Pitbull, he don't have no jab or nothing like that. He just come in straight, woom, woom. Put the earmuffs on, come in, woom, woom. That's all, And Tank had to do what he had to do. I have a feeling Canelo would beat Benavidez. Well, he wanted to go down there and fight him. So I ain't mad at him. You want to fight both in between weight classes because you think that will make you a bigger draw? Then go ahead, right ahead. I'm good with it. No, he's not doing 2 or 3 weight classes. He's doing just one. Like 47 to 54, 54 to 47. But so he doing 68 to 75. So, but I wish both of them luck. No, matter of fact, I wish everybody luck. I mean, that card was on fire. I mean, and look, y'all was on fire this weekend. All right. You remind me of my uncle, bro. It's crazy. The last person that told me that, they gone now. They ran away. But yeah. I thank everybody this weekend. I mean, everybody had a lot of great energy this weekend. Everybody really excited about it, and I thank you all for coming in. I thank you all for the super chat, and I thank my man Charlotte. If I'm saying the name right, Shula. All right. He kept his promise. He kept his promise, y'all. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, right there, he kept his promise. He said, "OG, if he loses, I give you $200. You don't have to give me nothing. You don't have to give me nothing if Frank wins. You don't have to give me nothing. I'm gonna give you $200. And you know what? I get in here and go live. He's got it right there. He had it right there, y'all. He kept his word. He did not change his name. He did not change anything like we thought or whatever, And I forgot all about it. And he did say Monday. He didn't say Saturday or Sunday. He said Monday. I got you. If he loses, and he's a man of his word. All right, and that's all we got as men. All right, we just got our word. Okay, and I appreciate him for that. And shout out to A1 Hoo John. Okay, he was also in the cash twice. All right, so I appreciate him for that. Yes, sir. Okay, he's a stand-up guy. I mean, and he kept his word. So I just want everybody to know that, and I thank him for it. With that, that's all KQ got. Now I do have an announcement to make about. Okay, this Sunday it's no show for me and Knockout. All right, I have my family reunion this weekend. And then next weekend, it won't be a show either. So we'll be gone for 2 weeks. His vacation is coming up, Knockouts. All right. So we'll be off 2 weeks in a row. So therefore, I will let you know also a day ahead of time when I have Coach Alice coming on. Okay. Yeah, he said 200 a month. Yes, he did. Yeah. So hey, man, shout out to that brother, man. That brother, man, he straight up, he kept his word as a man, and that's all we got as men, keep our word, you know. But anyway, so yeah. Let me see. We got a top rank card this Saturday, but I don't think but that'll be it. Okay. But with that, I'll be out of town for my family reunion. But trust me, don't want to go, but I'm going because my parents. This might be their last family reunion. They're 80 something years old. We have one every 4 years, so I want to make sure they make it. Okay. So with that, that's all you had. All right. Tank never had a broken hand. No, he had a fractured hand. Right? It never was broke. Well, a fracture is broke, ain't it? A fracture is a break, right? Okay, all I know. Okay, he just had one hand. He had one hand when he fought Pitbull Cruz. And Pitbull Cruz loved that money so much because he got a nice paycheck. And he didn't want to fight nobody else but Tank. Nobody else but Tank. Yeah. Think a kilo. You know what? I'll bet 200 on Frank. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Like I told Coach Ellis, man, I was kind of a little nervous because Frank is a good fighter. He had some success in the first couple rounds, but that's just too Tank. And that's what I don't like. Tank got to give up the rounds. But if it takes figuring him out that way, if it works for him, hey, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. If that works for him, because I'm not the one in there fighting, he is. So, man, but it is what it is, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for showing up and showing love always by hitting that like button. I don't care. Hit the like button, engaging in the chat. Man, I'm good with all of it. All right. All right. OJ, salute. Now, I'll see you in the next one. Yes, sir. Most definitely. Now, I will be off tomorrow. Tuesday, I'm off on Tuesday. Nothing have changed. But one thing about it is I will see y'all Wednesday. Unless something dramatic happen tomorrow, anything dramatic, like big news, then of course I will come live or do a video. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody. Thank you all for coming out. And you know how KQ I'm definitely doing. All right. I'm definitely living it up.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.